All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome your faces back to a brand new episode. All right, fuck that intro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? It's Chris, and you're listening to the You Might Be Surprised podcast. Let's get into it. Drinking that Polar Seltzer like always. Hey, Polar, still waiting for that sponsorship. You know, I literally promote your guys' products all the time, and the reason because I enjoy Polar so much is because they're great seltzers. They're great seltzers, and for the money, I think for $4 at Costco, you get 32 of them. So, hey, that's a lot of seltzers, especially if you look at the prices of LaCroix. You get like it's like $6 for 12 of them. Outrageous. $4 for 32 of them. Hey, they're great. And at the end of the day, they're all the same. But this podcast isn't a sponsorship for sparkling water. This is the You Might Be Surprised podcast, where you never know what the hell is going to happen. That's why I called it the You Might Be Surprised podcast. I never really know what I want to talk about, but your boy has some things to talk about, even though I decided I don't have some things to talk about. But let me take a step back, because I get into these circles of just bullshit where I just keep spinning the wheel. But look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I'm ready to go pick up some hot girls at the coffee shop right now? I look trendy AF. If I was sitting in a coffee shop with my vanilla latte, you know, with a book, Chaos, the Charles Manson book, open that up, reading, listening to some freaking jazz in the background, because what coffee shop doesn't have smooth jazz in the background? And I'm sitting there reading this book, looking all fly and stuff, with my beanie on, my blue light glasses on, my tie-dye shirt, and a vest, because style. That's why. Tell me I wouldn't pick up all the hot chicks. I would have a line of hot girls at the coffee shop just waiting to give me their number because of what I'm wearing right now. And honestly, that's just all I strive for in life. I just strive to be able to walk into any coffee shop and to get a vanilla latte and to have one girl give me their number. That's just what I strive for. It is what it is, man. I don't make up the rules. But tell me I don't look trendy AF, man. I threw on this vest with short sleeves, because first of all, if you wear a vest with short sleeves, what are you doing? I'm just doing it to piss people off. But if you do this actually, what are you doing? And I hope it's working. Speaking of hot girls, dude, I matched with a girl on Bumble. Now, if you're a longtime listener of this podcast, then you know I'm single AF. Like, I'm like the single of the most single that there is. But I think I'm not the problem. I really think I'm not the problem. I match with this chick, right? I match with this girl, and she's kind of cute. She's very cute. And on Bumble, the girls text first, so I get a message from her. I'm happy because she was cute. My phone goes ding, and what she says is, "Hey, do you like raisins?" And my first thought is,
that's weird.
My audio is fucked up. I'm not gonna go back and change it. I should probably update that, but fuck it, we're vibing with it though. So she messages me and she's like, "Do you like raisins?" And all of a sudden I'm thinking, like, do I like raisins? Like, I haven't had a raisin. When's the last time you had a raisin? Dude, I can't remember the last time I had raisins. So I'm thinking, and I come to the conclusion that you know what? I think I do like raisins. I think I do. So I send her a text back. I'm like, I think I do like raisins. And I'm hype, and I send that text and I'm happy. I'm happy because we're starting off simple. And if we both like raisins, hey, this might be marriage soon. And I'm sitting there waiting the response. What is she gonna send me? I'm so just like, I have butterflies in my stomach. Like, what is she gonna send me? And she's like, oh, I prefer dates. That's what she sends back. Oh, I prefer dates. Hey, I unmatched immediately. I unmatched faster than the Flash. I unmatched faster than anything ever. Okay? Because that's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. And if that's what you're leading off with, hey, you're going to be on this app for a while. I wish I was joking. I really wish I was joking. So you can say that it's me, and you can be like, Chris, I've been listening to this podcast for a year and a half now, and you just continue to say how you're single. Yeah, but it's not me. It's not me, dude. If you got a message like that, what would you do? You wouldn't be like, ha ha ha, that's so cute. You want to go get coffee later? No. That's all I need to know about a person right there. That's all I need to know is that you looked up pickup lines on Google and DM'd me one of them. Hey. I'll take the compliment, but hey, this isn't going to go anywhere, dude. This isn't going to go anywhere. That's how I feel. Maybe my standards are very high. And I think the reason why they're so high is because of TikTok. Is because I see all these baddies on TikTok posting these thirst traps and stuff, and I think that I deserve one of them. I think I do. I think one, hey, your boy's been going to the gym a lot. I've been getting yoked. I have potential. I take photos. I'm a photographer, dude. Why do you think I dress like this? I'm a photographer. 3 million views, 15,000 downloads on Unsplash. Your boy's a photographer. Your boy is a YouTuber. I make vlogs. I drive a Jeep. I do the speed bag at the gym. I am a catch. I'm funny. I got a beard, and not even just a weak beard. Dude, look at this thing. This is a full beard. This took me 2.5 weeks to grow. I have to trim it soon. That's how good my beard is. I can rock a beanie and blue light glasses while wearing a vest and a tie-dye shirt. I deserve a TikTok thirst trap thought. That's just what it comes down to, and I'm not gonna settle for less. You know, girls go out there and tweet like, "Oh, I deserve the best," and here's me putting out, "I deserve the best," because I'm a fucking catch, dude. I'm a freaking bass. I'm one of those 15-inch bass fish that everyone like, "Oh, this is my dream catch." That's what I am. Your boy's a bass. And if I don't get caught up here soon, your boy's gonna turn to a shark, and then no one's gonna fuck with me because everyone wants to catch a shark, but everyone's too scared to. Maybe honestly, that's what I do. I'm a shark. I'm a shark because everyone's scared to toss their line at me. But one of these days, one of these young fisherwomen are going to cast their line. I'm going to bite that shit and I'm going to live happily ever after. But until then, I'm going to continue to getting faster on that speed bag. Your boy's turning into a boxer now. Your boy's a boxer now. right? It is what it is, man. That's just who I am. Your boy's a boxer, photographer, videographer, podcaster. I'm a fucking catch, dude. Soon to be clothing brand company owner, early 2022, man. Hey, gonna live in downtown Milwaukee overlooking the city. Hey, your boy's a catch. Anyways, man. Since you guys really enjoyed the robots, I found a new robot video that is almost 3 times as scary, right? Dude, look at this. All right. Last podcast, we reacted to the robot that was full grown, right? Like not full grown. And like it looked like a person. It looked like something that you saw in iRobot. This video right here is what's gonna be worse than iRobot. Dude, look how real this looks. Look at this. So if you're just listening, it's a video of a guy. Okay. If you're just listening, it is a video of, think of a mask, but it has a computer, like it's programmed, and it has the same movement as a normal person would. There's no audio, so I will transcribe what is going on. So the robot wakes up, it winks, and it yawns. That thing looks so real. Look at it. It's giving me the side eye right now. It blinked. Look at that smile. Hold on. Look at this smile. Dude, that smile looks better than most people's smiles. That smile looks better than your 8th grade photo, right? That's an impressive smile. That's scary. Dude, it's smiling, and then it does like the, think of like when somebody just said something stupid and you give them the side eye and your like shoulders and like your neck kind of move. That's what this robot just did. And then it goes and it cracks its jaw and then it goes right back to sleep. And then let me rewatch this, man. It winks. Dude, that wink? How is anyone supposed to compete with that? Look at how perfect this wink is, dude. Look at this. Dude, if this robot winked at any girl, fallen in love immediately. Not only are robots gonna be taking over everything soon, not only are robots the future, but now guys have to look out for not other attractive men stealing their girl. We also have to look at robots and androids. Dude, imagine what they're gonna do with robots. Dude, they're gonna make a mixture of Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, and Chris Hemsworth, and they're just gonna mix them all together, and it's gonna be the perfect robot. And then they're gonna start selling that for like a housemate for all these girls. And then it's gonna be the same thing for us. They're gonna take Blake Lively, Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson, Riley Reid, and they're gonna put them all together. And then we're gonna want to talk to a robot more. We're gonna want to do everything with this robot, and we're not going to want human to human connection, dude. Why would I need human to human connection? Why would I go out and try to find somebody that I think is attractive? Find somebody that can be funny to hold a conversation, that knows the same things I do. When I can just spend $5,000 and get myself an android that looks fucking fine and meets all my things that I want. Why do I need humans when I can just have an android? The future's gonna be scary, man. The future's gonna be scary. Look at this thing, dude. It yawns. Dude, honestly, this robot looks like Mr. Clean too. This robot looks like Mr. Clean. They said, what should we use for our first robot? Somebody raised their hand in that meeting and was like, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. Everybody likes Mr. Clean. Dude, look at it. It's just like, imagine that this face is going to go on the robot that we saw last week. This face is going to go on. Imagine this face. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? It's on here somewhere. Is this it?
Is how
the audio. Anyways, I'll throw it up on the screen. This face is gonna go on the robot that we saw from last week, and it's gonna be scary. Why do we need humans when there's robots? That's gonna be real scary. We don't need to procreate. We just have robots, dude. We just have robots. Some scary shit, man. Searching up something, yeah. Searching up something, yeah. Dude, I was actually struggling to find things to talk about. But I did find something to talk about. So if you don't know the news that Drake and Kanye settled their beef, then you've been living under a rock. It's Andrew Schultz called it, man. If you listen to his podcast, he was saying that Drake and Kanye are going to settle their beef, and then they're going to come out with the best rap album to ever be dropped. And I think that's what's going to happen. But this past weekend, Drake and Kanye did a free Hoover concert at the Coliseum in California. 80,000 people sold out. It's absolutely crazy and insane. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about that Kanye is a billionaire, right? Kanye's a billionaire. You know, if you look at him and if you read the news articles and you see the stuff that he's doing to Kim K right now, begging her to come back, and he talks about his mental health, then you know that he's a little weird. So if you take all that stuff and you throw that out the window, the dude is a genius. He's a genius when it comes to producing. He's a genius when it comes to fashion, the Yeezy brand, working with Off-White, R.I.P. Virgil. The dude's a genius. But not only is Kanye West a genius, Kanye West is the only person who can get away with wearing boots, Ugg boots. And I know what you're saying, Chris, those are Ugg boots. Chris, those are the Yeezy 750 triple high tops, man. No. Those right there are Ugg boots. And you can't tell me differently. And it's okay. It's okay for him to do it because it's Kanye. Let's get this out here. Kanye can do pretty much whatever the flying hell he wants. All right? He could have went out there shirtless and short shorts and performed his music and we would have loved it. Kanye is the only person that could pull off boots that come to his knees. Dude, if I were to wear boots that come to my knees and I just walked around the grocery store or the mall, people would be calling 911 because they think I'm about to do something stupid. People think I'm about to do something crazy. And vice versa. If I saw a dude wearing knee-high boots at the grocery store and at the mall, I'm calling 911 because I think something's about to go down. Because that's abnormal. And only Kanye can do it. Only Kanye can say, fuck you, and do whatever he wants. The dude might be an absolute genius, but he can't do it. It's just, no one can pull this off. Nobody can pull this off. When he came out, so like the concert was streamed pretty much, like you could watch it on Twitch and stuff, or you could go to an IMAX and watch it. And that's what this video is right here of everyone going crazy. But I would play it, but my audio isn't syncing correctly because your boy's been podcasting for a year and a half. It still has problems. But yeah, man, Kanye's the only person to do that. The only person. No one else could do that. Nobody else can do that. So just know, no matter where you get in life, no matter how much money you make, no matter how much confidence you have in yourself, you as a man can never wear knee-high Ugg / Adidas 750 high tops like Kanye can. There's only certain things that certain people can do, and Kanye can do almost anything. So whenever he walked out on stage and we all saw that, we were like, oh, this makes sense. It's nothing crazy. This makes sense. Oh my gosh, man. Think about taking a break from this podcast because I'm finding more success with creating just YouTube videos in general compared to these podcasts. I'm never gonna not stop podcasting, but I think I need to restructure this podcast instead of the way that it is. And maybe it's because I need to like focus it on one topic and continue to talk about this stuff. But I just find stuff throughout the week that I think is hilarious or that I think is funny. Like the robot, me looking like a guy that can pick up any girl at a coffee shop right now, and 3 just random stuff. And I think it's because I am literally just a random dude. Like I haven't done anything yet. And I think podcasts really thrive when you are some sort of celebrity or some sort of like interesting person that has interesting takes on things. And it's very hard to start a podcast just because your name's Chris and you think you're funny. It makes sense for somebody like Joe Rogan to have a podcast because he was in Fear Factor and he had all this clout that was associated with his name. And and things like that. And people were curious about what he had to say. And he's a comedian. You're going to listen to a comedian's podcast because you know he's funny. He's established that he's funny. You're not going to click on a podcast called You Might Be Surprised because you think, oh, what's this? So it's not me saying that I suck at this. And like, it's me coming to the realization that I've been doing this for a year and a half. And my podcast get almost no views and all that stuff. And I've learned a lot from doing this, and I'm going to continue to do it, but I think it's going to be less often. So there's that. But yeah, man, this podcast is great. I'm going to continue to do it, just not as often, I think. But if you guys want more content from me, I post YouTube videos. Just search up Chris Lynch. Antisocial Club is like my one of my newer ones, and I post vlogs and things like that, and I think those are more relatable compared to me just sitting here and not doing anything crazy, me just talking into a microphone. But I've learned a lot. I've learned to consistently upload and things like that. So yeah, I'm not gone, but I just won't be coming around here as often. Like maybe like twice a month is probably good. And then I can really come up with like good quality content, maybe have a guest on and things like that, instead of just not having anything to say every week. So that's it, man. That's the podcast, episode 75, I think, in the books. 15 more till I get to 100. So that's always cool. But yeah, man, it's Sunday. I hate recording podcasts on Sunday because now I have to edit this thing too. And it's already 1:22, so that's crazy. But I've been Chris. You've been beautiful. Try something new. You might be surprised what happens. And I'll check you guys when I check you guys. Peace.